What's up, Melissa? Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to play some music very quickly. Just 1 second. Should do this one. I called it Yes, any Pokemon Mystery in the game. What's up, Emily? It's good to see you. Also realized my mic was on the floor. So that's my fault, guys. Nate says, what's up? How you doing, Nate? Share out the stream real quick, guys. I completely forgot my mic was here. Let me just share out the stream, guys. What's up? How you doing, Nate? It's not much use down there. It's not. That's true. That's true. You are right, Melissa. I'm just going to tweet this out real quick, guys, and put it on Discord, so I apologize. Just give me one moment. We will be talking about this game very, very soon. Trust me, I'm very excited. I am very excited. I'm excited about new Pokemon DLC and new Reggies. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. So I hope you guys can contain your excitement. Alright. So guys. Hey, Heath Cleveland, welcome to the stream, fam. It's good to see you, man. There's a lot of stuff, even though it was only 2 games that got announced in the Direct earlier this morning. It's just weekend, welcome to stream, fam. I wish Diamond and Pro Remix will be announced. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, guys. There's a lot of things happening. So, first, let's talk about the new DLC. The new DLC for Sword and Shield. So the birds, new Reggies look awesome. They do. So, I want to go and say very quickly, guys, before we start anything, 10 times we predicted the future. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, never mind. We're good. Anyways, first off, I want to say, anything I say in chat, guys, right here, in this stream, as you guys are watching me, you're watching me right now, it's all my opinion. Okay. I do not claim to be a Pokemon expert in any sort of way. So if I say something that makes y'all mad, do not hold it against me. It is just my opinion. We all have different opinions. I didn't really think the guy was going to talk about Sinnoh Remix until he got cut off. But yeah, guys, anything I say is my opinion. So don't get mad at me if I say something that you guys don't agree with. So, that being said, for anybody who does watch this video after it uploads, or anyone that's new to the channel, we are going to be talking about Mystery Dungeon very, very soon. If you want to go ahead and get to that whenever this video is uploaded, just skip ahead a couple minutes. I'm just going to talk very quickly about the DLC for Sword and Shield, maybe a couple other things. So, it's coming up very quickly. So anyways, in saying that, when Sword and Shield came out, guys, I was not hyped for that game at all. Like, I thought it was going to be an embarrassment to the Switch. And I kind of feel, not to the Switch, just to the Pokemon Company in general. So I kind of feel now, having beaten the game, streaming Shiny Huntsman all the time, playing it with you guys, I believe that to be half true. I do enjoy the game. I do love Sword and Shield. It's a good game. However, I've played Pokemon all my life. And I was talking to my best friend about this earlier this morning. We talked for like 2 hours about Pokemon and our childhood. I've been playing Pokemon since I was 7, right? And like 2005, basically. And I really do feel that Pokemon has moved away from what it used to be. They cater to their new members, like the new people of their fans, their new fans, than rather to their old ones. So like for me, Sword and Shield is everything I dislike in a Pokemon game, honestly. It really is. Like, so I love the graphics, although I feel they were very rushed. It could have been way better. And I do like the raid systems. They're fun. I like playing raids with you guys, but it's just, I feel like it caters way too much to the Pokemon Go community, which I'm not a part of. I do like Go. Don't get me wrong, but I very quickly grew out of it. And I feel like it's a game that's more catering towards their new fans, which I'm not saying is not important. New fans should be included. It's just, I really feel like with Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Sword and Shield, they really like swept their old fans under the carpet because there's a lot of things that I dislike about it. Uni, welcome to the stream, man. And with the new expansion pack, I'm like, they're just adding more Pokemon to this game. They're really trying to drive as much as they can to get this game to its best like potential, as they should. But it's just, it looks like it's all the same to me, you know. And I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like Sword and I don't dislike Sword and Shield, or I do dislike it, you know. It's just, it's a weird issue, right? So for me, I'm not actually that pumped about the DLC. I know all you guys are, and I know you guys are pumped for it. And like, don't get me wrong, we're gonna get it. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on the channel with it. I'll have fun with it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I won't have fun playing it. I'm just saying I'm not hyped for it. It's not something I want from the Pokemon Company. I would want other things. And it's just not something that caters to me. And like I said at the beginning of this video, this is all my opinion, guys. Don't get mad at me for this. I know we all share different opinions. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't get the DLC pack. I'm just saying, before we talk about the Mystery Dungeon game, it's this weird thing. I'm not really excited for the DLC. And that's just me. But I still will play it, and I still will stream it. And we guys, all of us, we will experience it together. That's what this channel's about. We experience games together. And I'm not that pumped for it. I feel like there's something off about it. But anyways, on with that. Let's get on to the Mystery Dungeon game, because I'm very excited. So let me close out this music. Alright. So, this is Melissa. I'm doing okay. I'm still sick, but other than that, I'm doing good. So guys, we got a lot to talk about with this game. We're going to play the trailer very quickly, in case none of you have seen it. I have seen this already, and I'm still pumped. You're going to see me freak out during this video. But in case none of you have seen it, we're going to play the trailer for this game, and we're going to check it out. Alright, so let's get on into this. Killer Dragon, welcome to the stream, fam. Let's do this. Bro. I've seen this like 4 times already. I'm still like so... Here we go. Okay. Okay, so original Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team. Then it was already out. Oh, I've seen it, man. I've seen it. 2020. Bro, look at that art style, though. Hold on. Let me pause. Hold up. Look at this. I really love... If we're going to talk about it, I love, like, the painted style. Like, behind Pikachu. Like, the trees, the grass, the rocks. It's all... It looks painted. And it's different. I like it. But, like, Pikachu is still kind of 3D-ish. You know? It's different. I'm older than Pokemon.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX.
I'm older than Pokemon, but, like... It looks so good, though. Like, it's painted, and you think this would be weird for Pokemon, but it looks good. It's the same turtles. Like, it looks good for the art style that they're giving out there. And there's even Mega Evolution.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Rescue Team DX.
So I'm not really a fan of the mystery games. Hey, that's everyone's opinion, man. But it looks incredible. Yes, it does, Suicune. And there's a lot of things I'm pumped for. So what I wanted to talk about was... So we saw the Mega Evolution, which is from other Mystery Dungeon games, like the later ones too. We had Mega Evolution in other Mystery Dungeon games. But... this entire game itself... Let me go back on the video real quickly, just so it's a little brighter than that. There we go. But anyways, I have high hopes for this game. So I really hope that it's the same as Red and Blue Rescue Team. You know, same story, same missions and stuff like that. But I'm wondering if maybe they might add in new things, like new dungeons, new bosses, like new legendaries to fight post-game after the original story. Maybe they might add post-story. But when I was talking to my best friend earlier on the phone, I was wondering, what if, and this is all like just random ideas and like ifs, what if they add in a thing where like after you beat the game or something, they have like a challenge mode where you and some friends can get like an online thing, choose a Pokemon that you've recruited, and all like form a mystery dungeon rescue team together and do like a challenge dungeon or something, or like go through dungeons that have like lots of floors or like rules and challenges and restrictions, and play with each other and get to the dungeon and like beat the boss and stuff. It's super hard. That'd be cool, so cool if they did that. It'd be a good way to use the platform of the Switch, and it really bring out the full potential of Mystery Dungeon. Because Mystery Dungeon, when it came out on the DS, you had the only online features you really had were Wonder Mail and rescue letters, like SOS letters, SOS mail. So you could like rescue friends that were like stuck in dungeons before. So what if they took the platform of the Switch and took the online capabilities and really applied that to Mystery Dungeon? Like having like online servers where you could find random people to do dungeons, or like find people who have like a SOS like bulletin board basically of missions where you can go help people who are stuck, like other players like you that are stuck in a dungeon. You can go rescue them. And like there's so much potential the Switch can give to this game. It is insane, and I'm pumped because I don't know what's coming. None of us know what's coming. All we know is it's going to have the story of Red and Blue Rescue Team. We know that for sure. It's the remake of Red and Blue. So we know that's coming. But there's nothing else we know. We don't know if they're like just going to like copy and paste it onto the Switch and but okay, here's the game, or if they're actually adding things to it. We don't know, and I'm excited. So I've always wanted Pokemon to put in a randomizer mode and give us options to randomize certain things, but I'm pretty sure that's not happening. You can randomize it, actually. I know Infamous and Fernape randomized Explorers of Sky. I haven't played Mystery Dungeon games. I only played the main series Pokemon games. Suicune, I definitely recommend getting this game and trying it. It's such a good game. Donnie says, it's Toidle. What's up, Donnie? Welcome to the stream, man. But no, guys, I'm super pumped for this, because this game, for me, my very first game was Pokemon Ruby, right, on the Game Boy. Even though I'm older than Ruby, I'm like old enough. I was born when Pokemon came out, but like I was old enough to play. Like my era was Gen 3, right? That was when I was a kid, like a little kid. And my second game is Red Rescue Team. So I'm pumped to see what they're gonna do with this, because the graphics and everything, obviously they're like bringing it to life to the Switch. But what are they gonna add? You know, what are they gonna put in to really like bring this game to its own like. What am I looking for? Its own style, its own version of this game. Oh, you meant main series games? Oh, main series game. Okay, I'm older than Gen 4. All right, but no, like what possibilities do they have? You know, what can they do to really bring out the best of this game? Because there's so many things they could add. Like they could add in like a trading system where you can trade items for people, or with people, or like you could put like an item up for sale, like hey, I would like this for this item, or like a bulletin board, like I said earlier, like say hey, I need help, can you come help me? Put this on the bulletin board, and all this other stuff. Like there's so many things they can do, and I really, really hope the Pokemon Company notices that this is the things they could add to Mystery Dungeon to really bring out its potential. You know, there's a lot of cool things they can do. And I know the Pokemon Company kind of sucks at realizing that sometimes, but it's something I feel like they should really add in, you know? They should really consider things they can do to have people play with each other. There's a lot of cool things they can do. And I just don't know if they're going to do that. But even still, even if they just copy and paste the game and put it on the Switch, I'm still going to be happy. This game was one of the key factors that made me a gamer, you know, because I originally, when I was growing up, I had a GameCube and I had my Game Boy, and it had a big impact on me as a gamer, right? So this is one of the games that brought me into the gaming world. And then when I was on my GameCube, of course, I had GameCube games I got from Blockbuster and stuff like that. But this game had such a huge impact on me and some of my friends, so I'm very pumped to see what they do, because like I've said many times, there's a lot of things they can do, and I really don't see how they're going to screw this game up. It could just be... Also, let me just pull some music back up. It could just be that they're just going to copy and paste it, like I said. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll change some stuff up. Let's go to a different one. Let's go to that one. But anyways, looks like the best Mystery Dungeon game. Yeah, dude, like I don't know, it could be. And if this game is such a big success, they might make a new Mystery Dungeon, like exclusively for the Switch, you know. And it was great. We haven't seen anything about Pokemon Sleep and Detective Pikachu 2. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get this, but I don't think I'm gonna get the DLC for Sword Shield. Okay, like if I wasn't streaming for you guys and making content, I don't know if I would get the DLC for Sword Shield. I don't know. I probably would, but like I said earlier before this video started, I'm not really that pumped for the DLC. It's not my thing, but I'm still gonna get it and still gonna stream it because I know I want to bring you guys content. But anyway, sorry guys, I was replying to a message. Like, what would you guys want to see in this game? If you guys have played Mystery Dungeon, what do you want to see? I haven't heard about Gen 4 remakes. Okay, so that's another thing we should talk about, by the way. Gen 4 remakes. I don't know if I want them to touch that game. I feel like they should kind of stay away from Gen 4. They really should, because they have to do it exactly right. If they don't do this right, and they screw up Gen 4, not only myself, but many people will be upset with Pokemon. Because Gen 4, like, I know a lot of people hate on Gen 4, but honestly, collectively, throughout the entire Pokemon community, I feel like Gen 4 is the superior #1 gen that everyone can come together and say, this is the best Pokemon has done. I know some people really don't like Gen 4. Some people in this community, like the Turtle Army, don't like Gen 4. And that's fine. It's all opinions. But collectively, over the years, I feel like everyone together has kind of come to a consensus that Gen 4 is the best that the Pokemon Company has done. So if they touch it and try to remake it and screw it up, it will split the entire Pokemon community down the middle. There's no question. It's gonna happen. If they screw this generation up, it will cause a split, a divide in the Pokemon community. So I really don't know if they should touch it. I would love for them to remake Gen 4. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I would love for them to remake Gen 4. Bring it to new graphics, a new life. Add maybe a couple new things in. Like how they did with the Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But it's like, if they do this, and they do it wrong, it will cause mass, whatever the word is, mass chaos, whatever. It will cause complete insanity if they screw this game up. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, they took one feature out. That's not a big deal. I'm talking about, if they add things in, like Gigantamax and Dynamax, or maybe Mega Evolutions to Gen 4. Because a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like how, Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing is exclusive to the Galar region, and Z moves are exclusive to Gen 7, and stuff like that. But if they add things in Gen 4 that shouldn't be Gen 4, and they change things, it would cause a divide between the Pokemon community. Okay, man, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you. We just talked about the Mystery Dungeon game. Now we're talking about Gen 4 remakes. But I am all for Gen 4 remakes. If they do it, I will gladly buy it. I will be pumped. I will be hyped. All I'm saying is if they do this, and they do it wrong, not only will I be pissed if they screw up Gen 4 remakes, but a good chunk of the Pokemon community will be pissed. And it's something we have to deal with, because we don't control what they do to it. They decide what they're going to do. But I just really hope if they do Gen 4 remakes, they do it right, is all I'm saying. They do it the right way. The Caveman, are you pumped for the Mystery Dungeon game? I am. I was so emotional this morning when I woke up and I saw it. Oh my lord, dude. It was crazy. But and she says same, character customization, that'd be great too. Character customization in Gen 4 would be cool. That'd be something they could add in that would not change the outcome of the game. Adding in character customization. See, and we go back to Mystery Dungeon. It's the same thing. If they screw Mystery Dungeon up, I know a lot of people have seen Mystery Dungeon as a dead game over the years, because Mystery Dungeon kind of just dropped off, right? But if they screwed up Mystery Dungeon in such a bad way, there are a lot of die-hard fans for Mystery Dungeon. I'm one of them. I love Mystery Dungeon. I honestly put it up there. If I had to choose my favorite Pokemon games, it would be Pokemon Platinum and then Explorers of Sky. Screw every other main series game. For me, Explorers of Sky is my second favorite game, right below Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a good series. If you haven't tried it, you really need to. because it will change your whole perspective of Pokemon. So for me and other diehard Mystery Dungeon fans, if they screw it up, it's super disappointing, you know? Let me go to another song, guys. Anyways, if they screw these up, it would cause mass hysteria, you know? They would have to add the Distortion World. Yeah, Distortion World for sure. Also, guys, the person's songs we're playing right now are Glitch That City. I'm giving all the credit to the music to her. I do not claim credit for these things at all. It's all her stuff. We played her music on the channel before. I just don't want you two to come in and be like, hey, you're using these people's videos. No, all the credit goes to her. It's her songs. Or her remixes of songs, I mean. But it's just stuff we're playing while we talk about it. But anyways, yeah, there's a lot of cool things they can add into Mystery Dungeon. And Gen 4 Remakes, if they decide to do Gen 4 Remakes. And as for the DLC for Sword and Shield, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't. I don't know how I feel. I was never really, really hyped for Gen 8. But it's been kind of okay. Gen 8's been kind of okay. Hold on, guys. I'm getting called by King Tide Gaming. Check this man out. Look. That man calling me. Hold up. Hello. We live right now, baby. Oh, you good. I was gonna call you and ask you about a Streamlabs thingy that I actually got figured out. So we good. But all right, I'll call you back though. All right. Sorry, guys. Anyways, but no, what I was saying, for all three, like the DLC for Sword and Shield, the Gen 4 remakes, if they do come, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, they've got to do them right, because all of these things are major components in the Pokemon community right now. Like, I've looked up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX on YouTube, and there's been so many videos, like demo play, theories, and I've seen a whole bunch of stuff about it. And I'm excited, as a lot of people are. So I'm just saying that, like, if this is something that they want to actually pursue and be serious about and really dig down deep and grind on this, you know, they've got to do it right. Because if they fail to meet the standards of their fans, us, the Pokemon community, it'll cause problems. Like, people will be upset. Like, and they've always been upset. Every generation, people have been upset about different things. So I'm not saying, like, it's gonna be like, it's war between us and the Pokemon community, like the Pokemon company, I mean. That's not what I'm saying. There's always been complaints about every generation and every game. Every game's had complaints. But I feel like at this point in time where we're at, if they screwed up Gen 4 remakes, specifically Gen 4 remakes, it would cause mass hysteria. And then with the Mystery Dungeon coming back, it's its debut since like many years ago. They haven't made a Mystery Dungeon game in years. It's its debut. If they mess that up, it'll cause a really bad impression, especially for people who are just now playing Mystery Dungeon for the first time, you know? So I'm just very worried about these games. And the DLC for Sword and Shield, like I said, I don't know how I feel, but I do feel like they're trying to add things in when the game itself was very rushed. I feel like they should have taken a couple extra months to develop Sword and Shield. They really should have.
You know what I should do for April Fools?
But no, there's a lot of things to be hopeful for. To end on a positive note, there's a lot of things to hope for, and there's gonna be a lot of good things coming. So, having said that, I hope you guys check these games out, like Mystery Dungeon Explorers, Red Rescue Team, Red Rescue Team, Blue Rescue Team, which is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, as they're calling it. I hope you guys do get the DLC for Sword and Shield, because it does look nice. I will say that. It does look nice, even though I've kind of like dissed it all stream. It does look nice. And if they do decide to make Gen 4 remakes, like, please support the Pokemon Company for doing that. Nick Masterman says, I personally have never played Mystery Dungeon, but I'm so looking forward to the remake. Dude, yeah, if you've never played it, trust me, it is a good game and it's a good thing to experience. You should definitely try it out. At the least, try it out, you know. But having said that, I've said everything I want to say on these topics, guys. Like, I hope I can get my opinion out there to you guys. Because like I said, it's just my opinion. Like, what I've said is not fact, nor like something you guys should take to heart. You know, it's just my opinion on Sword Shield DLC, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, and maybe Gen 4 remakes if they decide to do so. It's just my opinion. I'm not trying to make you guys mad for anything like that. I'm just putting my opinion out there. King Ty Gaming, welcome to the stream officially, my man. This is Hi Chat. Sorry for the disruption. You good, Ty? We've just been talking about Sword and Shield DLC, the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, and if they decide to do Gen 4 remakes. That's all we've been talking about for about half hour now, actually. So, having said that, guys, I hope you guys do check out these games and the DLCs and support the Pokemon Company, and let's see if they actually do things the way everyone wants them to, you know. But that's all I've really got to say on the topic, you know. I just thought we should talk about it. So, hey, Turtle, how you doing? What's up, Snivy? Welcome to the stream, my dude. But we're actually ending. I know it's very, very small, but we should do a raid. Because why not? Let's... Who to do? Let's get Shadow. Even though like there's basically no one in here at the moment, but let's do it. We're gonna do this link, and it's gonna be small turtle raid, guys. Let me put the hashtag in there. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, even though it was very short. I just wanted to talk to you guys about these games and the DLC, and I will see y'all later tonight for a stream.